Hello everyone, Phoenix Knight here. Welcome to the channel, and welcome back to the 2001 playoffs in Payoff Pitch Baseball. Philip Reynolds is first to join us here as Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Montreal Expos takes us to Stade Olympique in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. The Brewers currently lead this series 2-1. They can advance to the NLCS with a win tonight. If the Expos win, Game 5 of this series would be on Saturday. So we are expecting a sellout here at Olympic Stadium, but of course the Brewers managed to do one thing that only one other team did in 1985, and that's beat the Expos here at Olympic Stadium. So I am still a little bit plugged up. I'm hoping I'm going to be in the tail end of this. I'm actually taking the week off from working out, which is a very rare thing for me to do, because I know how much working out relaxes me, but I am getting very sick and tired of having this bug. I'd like to get it gone, so I figure a rest week from working out will be very helpful in that regard. But of course, we are going to do plenty here because we've got some playoff baseball to get into. So we will also have a delivery product unboxing tonight, as I just got a delivery in earlier this afternoon that we're going to crack on the channel after tonight's game. Without any further ado, let's jump right into the action. We've got a sellout crowd here at Olympic Stadium, so let's jump in. Starting pitcher for the Montreal Expos tonight, the winner of Game 1, Javier Vasquez. Actually, did he get the win in Game 1? I do know the Expos won Game 1, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, Javier Vasquez did get the win in Game 1. 16-11 with a 3.42 ERA. 223 and 2/3 innings pitched, 197 hits, 24 homers, 44 walks, 208 strikeouts in 2001. Let's meet the Brewers lineup he's got to keep in check tonight. Leading off, we've got Mark Loretta at second base, Lou Collier is at third base, Richie Sexson is at first base, Jeremy Burnitz is in right field, Devin White is in center field, Jeff Jenkins is in left field, Henry Blanco's catching, Jose Hernandez is at shortstop, and Ben Sheets is hitting off of pitcher hitting card number 1. I will also mention that as far as my house rules go, the fast score house rule is not in effect because this is an elimination game, but because this is a weeknight elimination game, the mercy rule will be in effect tonight. Leading off for the Brewers tonight is Mark Loretta. Vasquez is a righty, so 2 homers, 21 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. We are using red, blue, and white dice tonight. Expos are the home team. Brewers win, they make it to the NLCS. Expos win, Game 5 is on Saturday. We know Milwaukee is going home after this game. The question is, are the Expos coming with them? Only the dice know the answer to that question, and in order to find out, we have to go to the first pitch, so let's play some playoff ball. And we will get started with an 11, that being an in-play 53. That'll be lined to short. Putting up his glove in self-defense is Orlando Cabrera. The ball will slam into it for the first out of the inning, and we are underway here at Olympic Stadium. Lou Collier, now the batter. 1 homer, 9 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Vasquez will get the sign from Randy Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 96. That'll be a fly ball into left field. Back for that one is going to be Brad Wilkerson. He will make the catch for out number 2. Infield would not be in right now. Richie Sexson, now the batter. 34 homers, 39 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a patient 43, and Sexson will extend the inning with a base hit. He will have a single. Jeremy Burnitz, now the batter. 25 homers, 59 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is a wheelhouse 56, and that'll be a base hit for Burnitz. He will have a single. Runner on first advances 2 bases. Sexton will turn on the Jets. He will score. That'll be an RBI single for Burnitz, and the Brewers will take an early 1-0 lead. Stadium groans. Ugh. A quick 1-0 lead for Milwaukee here in the top of the first. Devin White, now the batter. 12 homers, 21 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Vasquez threw up a grapefruit, and Burnitz got over top of it, but Sexton turning on the Jets to pick up the early lead for Milwaukee. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 84. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one for Montreal is going to be Peter Bergeron. He will make the play, and that will retire the side. 1 run, 2 hits for the Brewers, and after half an inning, score is now Milwaukee 1, Montreal coming to bat. For the Expos, there is no tomorrow. They have got to win tonight. As ID Jester now joins us here at Stade Olympique. Thought you were postponing the game. I did postpone it last night. This was supposed to be last night's. I was supposed to do a double game last night. At least that was the original plan. But I still wasn't feeling 100% last night when I went to record this game. So this is the game that was supposed to be last night, but I postponed it to tonight. So you probably are a day behind. I do know you mentioned something about having your grandson in town. So you've probably been a little bit out of the YouTube loop on that, but hopefully that visit went well for you, Jester. Starting pitcher for the Milwaukee Brewers tonight is Ben Sheets, the loser of Game 1. 11-10 with a 4.76 ERA, 151 and a third innings pitched, 166 hits, 23 homers, 48 walks, 94 strikeouts in 2001. Here's the Expos lineup he's got to keep in check in Game 4. Leading off, Brad Wilkerson is in left field. Randy Knorr is catching. Vladimir Guerrero is in right field. Jose Vidro is at second base. Lee Stevens is at first base. Orlando Cabrera is at shortstop. Jeff Bloom is at third base. Peter Bergeron is in center field. And Javier Vasquez is hitting off a pitcher hitting card, number 11. Leading off for the Expos tonight is Brad Wilkerson. 1 homer, 16 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Been busy with the grandson, leaves on Wednesday. Days are running together a little bit. All good, Jester. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy a little Monday night elimination baseball here on the channel. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 61. That'll be a called strike 3 on Wilkerson for out number 1. Sheets already with the breaking ball working tonight. That's out number 1. Here's Randy Knorr. 3 homers, 3 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 44. That'll be a ground ball over to first. Sexton will pick it up. He'll wave off Sheets coming over to cover, and that's out number 2. Vladimir Guerrero, now the batter. 26 homers, 20 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a wheelhouse 70, and Guerrero will extend the inning with a base hit. Jose Vidro, now the batter with 2 outs. 12 homers, 25 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 72. That'll be a fly ball into right field. Back for that is Milwaukee's own right fielder, Burnitz. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. A 2-out single is all the Expos can muster. After 1, Milwaukee out to a 1-0 lead. Top of the second, and we're still in the middle of the Brewers' order. Jeff Jenkins leading off for Milwaukee. 14 homers, 24 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, here's the windup, and here comes the pitch. 6 is a tough 68. Called strike 3 on Jenkins. That's out number 1. First strikeout of the night by Vasquez. 1 down here in the top of the second. Here's Henry Blanco. 5 homers, 17 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a ballpark check. 76 for a righty is in play. And a 97 is going to be miles too high. That'll get lifted into left field. Back for that one is Wilkerson. He will make the catch for out number 2. And now the Milwaukee shortstop, Jose Hernandez. 14 homers, 26 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a patient 60. Not that patient against a righty. That'll be bounced over to third. Picking that up from Montreal is going to be Bloom. He will make the play across the horn, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Brewers here in the top of the second. Milwaukee still with a 1-0 lead, heading into the bottom of the second. Bottom of the second, middle of the Expos order, here's Lee Stevens leading off. 20 homers, 46 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 96. Stevens is not that patient against a righty. That'll get lifted into right field. Burnett's going back for that one. He will make the play near the track for out number 1. Here's Orlando Cabrera, the shortstop. 10 homers, 26 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a wheelhouse 84. That'll be hit hard, but it'll be hit right to short, where Hernandez will have it with no trouble. He'll take it on a hop, throw it over to first, out number 2. Here's Jeff Bloom. He is the third baseman for the Expos. 5 homers, 24 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 55, and Bloom is going to get into one. He'll get that into the gap, and that'll be a two-bagger for Bloom with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Peter Bergeron, center fielder, now due up. 2 homers, 18 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Sheets knows a single ties this game. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a wheelhouse 45. That'll be grounded over to first. Sexton will have that one. He'll wave off Sheets coming over to cover the bag, and that will retire the side. The 2-out double goes to nothing for Montreal. After 2, Milwaukee still holding on to that 1-0 lead. Stadium groans. Ugh. Fans here at Olympic Stadium know Montreal has got to have this game. If they lose it, their season is over. Top of the third, Ben Sheets hitting off a pitcher hitting card, number 1, leading off for Milwaukee. And I see my stream decided to go nuts here again. Seems like it wants to do that every once in a while. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. 1-0 Milwaukee, top of the third. Vasquez will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 62. That'll be bounced over to second. Vidro will have that with no trouble. He'll make the play over to first. Out number 1. Here's Loretta. Loretta lined to short his first time up. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a tough 14. Swing and a miss by Loretta. Strike 3. That's out number 2. Vasquez blowing the high heat by Loretta for out number 2 in the inning. Here's Collier. Collier flew to left his first time up. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set. Here's the windup. And here comes the pitch. 3 is a wheelhouse 53. That'll get popped up on the infield. Going into foul territory for that is going to be Bloom. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Brewers here in the top of the third. 1-0 Milwaukee as we move into the bottom of the third. Let's see. Dice Throne Adventures is a fully cooperative expansion that allows up to 4 players to use the heroes you already own in a brand new way. Yes, I already do own Dice Throne Adventures, actually. I think I did an unboxing of it when it finally came in. I'm not going to go through my channel library to look now, but I'm pretty sure I unboxed it when I finally got it in. Anywho, top of the third coming, or bottom of the third coming up brings us to the bottom of the Montreal order. Here's Javier Vasquez. He hits off a pitcher hitting card, number 11. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 50. That'll be too high. That'll be bounced over to third. Grabbing that for the Brewers is going to be Collier. He will make the play over to first across the horn for out number 1. Here's Wilkerson. Wilkerson is 0 for 1 today, or tonight. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is a tough 12. Swing and a miss by Wilkerson, an ugly swing. But the second strikeout of the night for Sheets will also be the second out here in the bottom of the third. Here's Knorr. Nor tonight is 0 for 1. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. Brewers trying to protect a 1-0 lead. Sheets will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 20. Swing and a miss by Nor. Strike 3. That will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Expos here in the bottom of the third. After 3, the Brewers still with a 1-0 lead. The RBI single by Burnitz remains our difference. Top of the fourth brings us to the heart of the Brewers' order. Leading off is Sexson. Sexson tonight is 1 for 1 with a single, and he scored Milwaukee's only run tonight so far. Vasquez will get the sign from Nor. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a ballpark check. 65 for a righty is in play. And a 79 is going to be a fly ball into center field. Back for that for Montreal is going to be Bergeron. He will make the catch with no problem for out number 1. He'll make that catch on the run slightly. 1 out, and here's Burnitz. Burnitz has the RBI single that drove in Sexson for the Brewers for the only run of the game so far. Vasquez will get the sign from Nor. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 84. That'll be grounded over to second. Vidro will grab that from Montreal with no issues. He'll make the throw over to first. 2 outs in the inning. Here's White. White is 0 for 1 tonight. Vasquez will get the sign from Nor. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a patient 41. White will extend the inning with a base hit. He will have a single. Here's Jenkins. Jenkins is 0 for 1 tonight. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Milwaukee with a 1-0 lead. Vasquez will get the sign from Nor. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a wheelhouse 77. That'll be hit hard, but it'll be hit into center field where the ball is going to die out there. Bergeron will be near the track, will be on the track actually. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. A 2-out single is all the Brewers get. We're still 1-0 Milwaukee as we move into the bottom of the fourth. Just like the Brewers were, the Expos are on the heart of their order in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Guerrero. Guerrero had a single his first time up. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is an in-play 94. That'll be lifted into left field. Coming in slightly for that one is going to be Jenkins. He will make the play on the jog. Out number 1. Here's Vidro. Vidro is 0 for 1 tonight. He flew to right his first time up. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a wheelhouse 73. That'll be a fly ball into right field. Back for that one is Burnitz. He will make the catch, and that's out number 2. Sheets did throw up a meatball, but Vidro couldn't put the cheese on it. He got under it just enough, and Burnitz will watch it die out there for out number 2. Here's Stevens. Stevens is 0 for 1. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 30. That's actually going to be a wild pitch on Sheets. Ball 1, we will do it again. 6 is a patient 31. This time it's not a wild pitch, but that is ball 4. As Sheets had a little bit some command issues in that at bat, Stevens will go to first with a 2-out walk. And that'll bring Cabrera to the plate. Cabrera's 0 for 1 tonight. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is an in-play 11, and Cabrera will clear the bases with a triple. Stevens will score. Cabrera will go to third. We are tied at 1. Stadium cheers. Yay! And that'll bring Bloom up with 2 outs. Bloom tonight has a double of his own. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. Fans here at Olympic Stadium are thrilled with what they see. Sheets will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a wheelhouse 38, and that'll be just a little bit too high. That'll be hit hard, but right to Sheets. Sheets will move that over to first. That will retire the side. But what an inning for Montreal. 1 run on 2 hits, being a triple by Cabrera. We are now tied at 1 here at Olympic Stadium after 4. In fact, I'm just putting eyes on my copy of Dice Throne Adventures right now. Just to confirm that my eyes aren't going to play tricks on me when I find it in my library. Top of the 5th, here's Blanco. Blanco flew to left his first time up. Tied at 1, heading into the top of the 5th. Both these teams are playing small ball tonight. Brewers win, this series is over. Expos win, Game 5 is on Saturday. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 73. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is going to be Bergeron. He will make the catch on the run for out number 1. A winner-take-all Game 5 on Saturday would be back at Miller Park. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez is 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time up. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a tough 61. Called strike 3 on Hernandez. That's out number 2. Third strikeout of the night for Vasquez. Freezes Hernandez with a changeup. 2 outs in the inning. Here's Sheets. Sheets is 0 for 1 tonight. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a tough 25. That'll be an ugly swing by Sheets. Strike 3, that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Brewers here in the top of the 5th. Still tied at 1, moving into the home half of the 5th. Just wanted to make sure I had it because it's one that'll help. And it's been out of print for a while, but they just re-released it, so it's back in print. Yeah, I just got it. I just got that along with Dice Throne for Santa vs. Krampus. I guess there was a Christmas sale on that, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to grab it. And actually, I do have some plans for Dice Throne Adventures, but I'm going to hold those close to the vest for the time being, until I get more things set up for the off-season. Bottom of the fifth, Bergeron, now the batter. Bergeron tonight is 0 for 1. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 80. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one for Milwaukee is White. He will make the catch coming in for it. That's out number 1. Here's Vasquez. Vasquez is 0 for 1. Both pitchers are actually pitching pretty well. We've got a little bit of pitcher's duel here. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 41. That won't do anything for Vasquez. That'll be lined to second. Putting up his glove in self-defense is Loretta. Ball will slam into it for the second out of the inning. Here's Wilkerson. Wilkerson is 0 for 2. He struck out twice, but he's both of Sheets' strikeout victims tonight. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is an in-play 6, and Wilkerson will get into that one. That'll get into the gap, and that'll be a double. Here's Knorr. Knorr is 0 for 2 tonight. Expos could take the lead. Will take the lead with a single. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. Olympic Stadium is all on their feet. Sheets will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 94. That'll be lifted into left field. Coming in for that one, making the catch on the run is Jenkins. That will end the inning. Stadium groans. Ugh. A 2-out double, but the Expos can't parlay that into the go-ahead run. After 5, we remain knotted at 1 here at Olympic Stadium. I guess Philip Reynolds decided to be an Expos fan tonight. Top of the 6th brings us to the top of the Brewers order, though. Here's Loretta. Loretta's 0 for 2 tonight. Fairly fast-moving game tonight. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a tough 60. That'll be grounded over to third. Picking that up is going to be Bloom. He will make the play over to first across the horn for out number 1. Collier, now the batter. Collier is 0 for 2 tonight. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a tough 84. Just misses being a single. Instead, that's going to be flown into center field. Bergeron will be back for that one for Montreal. He'll make the catch near the track. Out number 2. Here's Sexton. Sexton is 1 for 2 with a single tonight. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. We are tied at 1 here, top of the 6th, 2 outs in the inning. Vasquez will set. Here's the windup, and here's the pitch. 11 is an in-play 83. That'll be bounced over to short. Cabrera will get that one for Montreal. He'll take his time, move it over to first, side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Brewers here in the top of the 6th. We remain tied at 1, heading into the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th brings us to the heart of the Expos order. Here's Guerrero leading off. Guerrero is 1 for 2 with a single tonight. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 11 is a patient 74. Guerrero is not that patient. That'll be bounced over to second. Picking that up on a hop is going to be Loretta. He will make the play over to first for out number 1. Here's Vidro. Vidro has flown out twice to Burnett's tonight. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 7. That'll be an ugly swing by Vidro. Strike 3, out number 2. 4th strikeout of the night by Sheets. 2 down in the inning. Here's Stevens. Stevens is 0 for 1 with a walk tonight. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 17. That's an ugly swing by Stevens. That'll be the 5th strikeout of the night for Sheets, as the curveball is working to perfection there. 1, 2, 3 go the Expos here in the bottom of the 6th. We are still knotted at 1 after 6. Top of the 7th, and we're looking at the middle of the Brewers order. Here's Burnett's. Burnett's is 1 for 2 with a single tonight. He drove in the Brewers' only run so far tonight. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a wheelhouse 65, and Burnett's will lead the inning off with a single. Vasquez gave him a good pitch to hit. Burnett's got over top of it, but he still gets enough of it to get it out of the infield for a base hit. Infield will move to double play. Batter now is White. White tonight is 1 for 2 with a single. They are going to let him swing away. Burnett's not a steal threat. He will hold. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a tough 89. That'll be bounced over to short. Cabrera will have that one. We'll see if the Expos can turn a double play. 7 or less on 2D6. No, Burnett's will be thrown out at second. White will go to first on the fielder's choice for out number 1. Jenkins, now the batter with 1 out. Jenkins tonight is 0 for 2. The Brewers are going to let him swing away as well. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a tough 59. Called strike 3 on Jenkins. That's out number 2. 4th strikeout of the night by Vasquez as a changeup freezes Jenkins. 2 down in the inning. Here's Blanco. Blanco's 0 for 2. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a wheelhouse 19, and Blanco is going to get into that one. That'll get into the gap, and that's going to be a double. That'll give the Brewers the lead. As White with 2 outs will turn on the Jets from first. He will come in to score. Milwaukee takes a 2-1 lead. Stadium groans. Ugh. Here's Hernandez with 2 outs. Hernandez is 0 for 2. Stade Olympique can't believe what they're seeing. Blanco at second on the double. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 66. That'll be a fly ball into right field. Back for that one is Guerrero. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. 1 run on 2 hits. The Brewers get the lead back 2-1 as we head into the 7th inning stretch. Saying, "Take me out to the ball game," I will take a small break. If the Brewers hold on, they go to the NLCS. If the Expos come back and win, Game 5 will be on Saturday. In more immediate concerns, though, as I mentioned, I do have a delivery product unboxing that we'll get to after tonight's game. Tomorrow night, we will find ourselves back at Tropicana Field in Tampa, Florida, for Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. We are back to the top of both rotations in that series, as Bartolo Colon will be starting for the Indians, and Tanyan Sturtze will be up for the Devil Rays. Colon, Sturtze in a rematch of Game 1. Hopefully not the 12-inning slugfest that we had in Game 1, although that one is definitely up as a Game of the Year candidate. Bottom of the 7th, and we're in the middle of the Expos order. Here's Cabrera. Cabrera tonight is 1 for 2 with a triple. We're going to get activity in both bullpens, as first up for Montreal, they are going to get... they're going to get Scott Strickland warming up. As for the Brewers, with Sheets due to lead off the inning, the Brewers are going to get... The Brewers are going to get Mark Leiter warming up. Bottom of the 7th, Brewers with a 2-1 lead. Let's see if they can hold it here. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. Ten is an in-play 55. That'll be a ground ball over to third. Picking that up from Milwaukee is going to be Collier. He will make the catch, or he'll make the play across the horn for out number 1. Here's Bloom. Bloom tonight is 1 for 2 with a double. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 11 is a patient 65. Bloom is not that patient. That'll get bounced over to second. Charging in for that one is Loretta. He will make a great barehanded play over to first, getting Bloom by a couple of steps, and that's out number 2. Here's Bergeron. Bergeron is 0 for 2 tonight. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 43. Called strike 3 on Bergeron. That is the 6th strikeout for Sheets, and that will retire the side. Stadium groans. Ugh. 1, 2, 3 go the Expos here in the bottom of the 7th. Score is still 2-1 Milwaukee after 7. Both starters are pitching well here, and the Brewers are going to let Sheets continue to pitch. Sheets tonight is 0 for 2. They're going to let him come out to start the 8th, as the Expos are doing with Vasquez. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a tough 81. That'll be a called strike 3 on Sheets. That's the 6th strikeout of the night for Vasquez. 1 down in the inning. Here's Loretta. Loretta tonight is 0 for 3. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a ballpark check. 96 is in play for the righty Loretta. A 76 will be a fly ball into center field. Bergeron back for that one for Montreal. He will make the play for out number 2. Here's Collier. Collier is 0 for 3 tonight. Vasquez will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 56. That'll be grounded right back to Vasquez. He'll take his time, move that over to first. Side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Brewers here in the bottom of the 8th. Milwaukee with a 2-1 lead heading into the bottom of the 8th. Vasquez is going to come out of the game. The Expos are going to go to the bench. Coming in to pinch hit for Montreal is going to be Mark Smith. 3 homers, 9 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. The Expos need to get a little offense going here. Just taking care of a couple things in my scorebook real quick. All right. Now that we've got that all straightened out, Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 24, and that'll be ball 4. Smith will start the inning off with a leadoff walk. Some more activity in Milwaukee's bullpen as they're going to get their closer, Kurt Laskanik, warming up as well. Infield will set for double play. Batter now is Wilkerson. Wilkerson tonight is 1 for 3 with a double. Sheets will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 86, and that'll be a base hit for Wilkerson. He'll have a single. Grounder up the middle of center field. Runner on first advances 2 bases. Smith will go to third. Wilkerson will go to first. And we've got runners at the corners with nobody out. The infield has got to play in. Batter now is Knorr, and that's going to be it for Sheets. The Brewers are not going to take any chances on this one. The Brewers are going to ask their closer, Kurt Leskanik, for a 6-out save to get them to the National League Championship Series. 2-6 with a 3.63 ERA and 17 saves, 69 and a third innings pitched, 63 hits, 11 homers, 31 walks, 64 strikeouts in 2001. He is going into the heart of the Expos order, and he's got to get a 6-out save to get the Brewers to the NLCS. The question is, will that be too much of an ask for the righty Leskanik tonight? We are going to find out. Well, of course, let's not forget that the Expos are the defending Replay World Series champions because the Expos won in 1985 by coming up huge in situations like this. Leskanik will look in at Blanco for the sign. Fans here at Olympic Stadium hoping the Expos can get out of this jam. Leskanik will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 17. Swing and a miss by Knorr. Strike 3, that's out number 1. Slider gets enough of the zone for strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stadium groans. Ugh. Here's Guerrero. Guerrero tonight is 1 for 3 with a single. The infield is going to stay in. They're not going to take a risk on a double play tying this game. They're not going to take a risk on missing a double play and tying this game. Leskanik will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a patient 62. That's a fly ball into center into right field. Back for that one is Burnitz. He will make the catch. That is out number 2. Here comes the throw from right. Smith tagging up. Smith is safe. Game is tied anyway at 2. Stadium cheers. Yay! Batter now is Vidro with 2 outs. Vidro tonight is 0 for 3, and we are tied here in the bottom of the 8th. Leskanik, can't believe it. He will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a patient 68. That's a ground ball over to third. Picking that up is going to be Collier. He will make the play over to first, and that will retire the side, but not before the Expos tie the game with 1 run, 1 hit, 1 walk, and a sac fly by Vladimir Guerrero. We are tied at 2 here after 8 at Olympic Stadium, where we've got the age-old question of, will we see some top of the 9th inning magic? Tied game in the 9th now. Coming in to pitch for Montreal as the Expos need a pitcher, they've got Scott Strickland. 2-6 with a 3.21 ERA, 81 and a third innings pitched, 67 hits, 9 homers, 41 walks, 85 strikeouts in 2001. We've got real potential for high drama in this one, especially with the heart of the Brewers order leading off. Here's Sexton. Sexton is 1 for 3 with a single tonight. And I'm just waiting for Digital Diamond to catch up with me here. I didn't realize he was the closer, but yeah, this will be probably the last chance for the closer to pitch. We know the Brewers are going home after this game. Brewers win, they go back alone. Expos win, Montreal. The Expos go back with Milwaukee for Game 5, for a decisive Game 5 on Saturday. Strickland will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is a patient 24. Sexton will start us off with ball 4. Slider misses the zone by Strickland, and that's a leadoff walk by Sexton. Infield will go to double play. Batter now is Burnitz. Ow. Burnitz is 2 for 3 with 2 singles tonight. We've got some serious high drama tonight. An elimination game and everything that goes with it. Strickland will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 54. Called strike 3 on Burnitz. That's out number 1. One out, and White now the batter. White tonight is 1 for 3. And do they try a bunt here? Would they try a bunt here? Yeah, I think the Brewers are going to try a bunt here. White is a B bunter. And that'll be a good sacrifice over to third base. Getting to that is going to be Bloom. He will make the play over to first for out number 2. The way this game has been going, every run could be critical. Here's Jenkins. Jenkins tonight is 0 for 3. Strickland will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a patient 38, and that is a base hit. That is a base hit by Jenkins. Sexton will score. Jenkins will go to first. Milwaukee again with a 1-run lead, 3-2. Stadium groans. Ugh. As the bunt looked questionable, but it pays off for Milwaukee. The question is, can they hold it? Here's Blanco. Blanco tonight is 1 for 3 with a double. 3-2 Brewers, top of the 9th. Brewers trying to advance to the NLCS. Expos trying to get us back here for Game 5. Trying to get us back to Milwaukee for Game 5. Strickland will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a ballpark check 3. Uh-oh, that's wheelhouse for Blanco. That's a 29, and that's a base hit by Blanco. He will have a single. Ball blooped into right field. Jenkins will turn on the Jets. He will score. Blanco will go to first. That is a gigantic RBI single. The question is that the death blow? 4-2 Milwaukee. Stadium groans. Ugh. Here's Hernandez with 2 outs. Hernandez tonight is 0 for 3. Strickland will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a patient 24. That is ball 4. Wiskanek is going to come out of the game. The Brewers are going to go to the bench. Mark Leiter is ready to come in. Let's see, pinch hitting for Milwaukee is going to be Mark Sweeney. 3 homers, 10 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Strickland will get the sign from Knorr. He will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is a patient 75. He's not that patient. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Bergeron back for that one for Montreal. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. But the Brewers take the lead here in the top of the 9th. 2 runs on 2 hits and 2 walks. Milwaukee now with a 4-2 lead. We got some top of the 9th inning magic. Now, will we get some bottom of the 9th inning magic? The defending replay World Series champion Montreal Expos are running out of outs. And coming in to try to finish them off is Mark Leiter for the Brewers. 2-1 with a 3.75 ERA. 36 innings pitched, 32 hits, 6 homers, 8 walks, 26 strikeouts in 2001. His job is simple. Finish this series, get Milwaukee to the National League Championship Series. We have got high drama here in Montreal. The Brewers broke the spell of Olympic Stadium in Game 3. Can they finish the Expos off here and make sure it's broken for good? We are going to find out. Leading off for the Expos is Stevens in the bottom of the 9th. Stevens is 0 for 2 with a walk tonight. Leiter will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is an in-play 64. That'll be grounded to short. Picking that up on a hop is going to be Hernandez. He will take his time, move it over to first. 1 out in the inning. Cabrera, now the batter. Cabrera is 1 for 3, but that 1 was a triple. 1 down here in the bottom of the 9th. Leiter will get the sign from Blanco. He will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is a defense check. Who are we looking at for Milwaukee? Error on the first baseman. Sexton's error rating is a 4. That'll be absolutely no problem for Sexton. That will be popped up into foul territory. Sexton going to his left for that one. He will make the catch for out number 2. And the last chance for the Expos comes to Jeff Bloom. Bloom is 1 for 3 with a double. Brewers 1 out away from knocking out the defending replay World Series champions. Fans here at Olympic Stadium hoping Bloom can get on and continue this game. Leiter will get the sign from Blanco. Leiter will shake him off a couple times. Now he'll get a sign he likes. Leiter will set. He will kick, and he will pitch. 8 is an in-play 63. Grounded over to second. Picking that up is going to be Loretta. He'll pump once, pump twice, throw to first. That's your game. That's your series. The Milwaukee Brewers knock out the defending 1985 Replay World Series champions as they defeat the Montreal Expos in Game 4 by a final score of 4-2. Stadium groans. Ugh. Final line score coming up. The Milwaukee Brewers will become the first team to advance into the League Championship Series round. They will wait for the winner of the Colorado Rockies San Francisco Giants series. That series is currently set for Game 4 on... Actually, I got to look at the schedule. Tuesday. That one's set for Game 4 on Thursday, actually. The Giants lead that series 2-1. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 7 hits and no errors. For the Expos, 2 runs on 5 hits and no errors. Winning pitcher tonight is going to be Kurt Laskanik. He came in for a 6-out save. Instead, he's going to end up with the win. Scott Strickland will get the loss, and Mark Leiter will pick up the save. And that is your 2001 National League Division Series. Indeed, ball game and series. The Milwaukee Brewers knock out the defending World Series champion Montreal Expos. Now, let me do a little bit of cleanup here. I'm not going to go all the way with this one. I just want to have enough room to bring in this box so we can do a quick delivery product unboxing. Olympic Stadium looked like it was going to be a nightmare to play in, especially if 1985 was anything to go by. The Brewers just came into town and said, I got your Olympic Stadium nightmare right here, guys. This box just came in from Noble Knight earlier this afternoon. I should be able to drop it down in shot there. There we are. So let's see what we've got. It's knocking some of my business card holders around, but that's not a big deal. Closing the knife carefully. And what we're greeted by in here, okay, the box is... Well, this box is a little bit bigger than I was expecting, but not too bad. In here, we have got the Kickstarter stretch goals for Marvel United. This is the Kickstarter promos box. And there you can see all of the heroes and villains that we've got in here. And let me make sure that the character that I picked this up for is in here. Yep, there she is. I was mainly getting this, admittedly, for Scarlet Witch. I'm starting to learn a little bit more about the characters in the Marvel comic universe. Starting to pick up some of their comics. But that will do it for this playthrough of Payoff Pitch Baseball, and that'll end this National League Division Series. Congratulations to the Milwaukee Brewers as they advance to the National League Championship Series. They will play either the Colorado Rockies or the San Francisco Giants. We may know who they're playing on Thursday, but we'll find out soon enough. As for what else is coming up on the channel, Wednesday, we're playing Sanctuary, an Arc Nova game. Before that, tomorrow night, will take us back to Tropicana Stadium in Tampa, Florida, for Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Bartolo Colon will be on the mound for the Indians, and Tanyan Sturtzy will be on the mound for the Devil Rays. Saturday, Mystical Munchies will continue out of Titanic, the official cookbook, as we make the entree, fish and chips. Sunday, we are playing Spirit Island by Greater Than Games. Thank you for watching the video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications to get my content. Be well, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Until then, take care, everyone. The Milwaukee Brewers take both games from the Montreal Expos at Olympic Stadium and win this 2001 National League Division Series by a final score of 4-2. The Brewers move on to the National League Championship Series. Once again, take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow night at the Trop for Game 4.